Not allowed.
Welcome in, everybody. How are you all doing? Wrong one, that one. We are back with some more Arnekus, and I am very excited to be back at this. I hope you all are as well. And we will start off with character introductions. Let's roll a d4 and see who gets to go first.
Oh,
I'm 3.
A new way of doing this.
Who
I'm 3.
wants-
No, I'm 3.
I said
one.
3 first, and I'm in charge.
I'm 1.
Travis. Okay, so 2 or 4, Max, or Nico.
I'm 2.
2. Okay, Max, you're
All right,
4.
I'll take 4.
That's all that's allowed.
Number
It was
2.
my choice, damn it.
Ah, shit. All right. Okay, so I was not expecting to go first.
Well, now you get to
All
go
right.
first.
No one
But now I
expects
get
the
to.
Inquisition.
And I have only myself to blame.
This is
Ah.
true.
It's true.
See, you
it's
can't
true.
blame me. You did choose.
Yeah, you fought for that number 2.
Okay, I like 2. It's the only even prime number.
Oh my god, just go already.
Nerd.
Are we really surprised?
No, not at all.
Okay. So hello. I play Nico, who is a small tiefling.
No, you're a human with a funky hat.
I'm a human with a funky hat, yes. Who is a full 4'10", and he has dark hair, and a port wine stain on the right side of his face, which he draws little white stars and stuff on. That makes it look like a galaxy. And he is in fact a tiefling, with horns that kind of look like antlers. And
Do I have you
he often
guys'
wears
tokens
a floppy witch's hat, and uses crutches, and he is a wizard.
Nico, where's Nico?
Cool.
There he is. And then Control Z.
Shift Z.
Shift Z.
That'll pop it up on the screen.
Maybe.
I think the token has to be on.
Token
that
has
map.
to be on the screen that we're on.
Oh, well, I don't think it's gonna work then, because why is it doing weird things? Why are you...
That's why in Tomb of Annihilation, you guys all have
It's
tokens
fine.
on the main map. It's just so I can pop them up. Oh, there he is.
There we go.
There it is.
There we
Nice.
go.
There you go. With a nice
Yes.
big image.
Yeah.
So wait, you have Mage Hand.
Yes, I do have mage
Good
hand.
to know. All right.
Yep, and a small pygmy owl named Horatio.
And because screw it, I'm just gonna bring everyone's images out onto the field so I can show everyone, including Sand's new freaky image.
Yes, it is a very strange, distinct little
Oh
thing.
yeah, he is definitely on the freakier side.
Okay, roll a 4 next. I want to see that. Excuse me.
3. Nope.
3.
Cog,
Oh, that's
you're
me.
Next.
Yeah.
Hey. I play. I'm Travis, and I'm playing Cogsworth, the handsome devil right here, over my shoulder. Or, oh yeah, that's the full body shot. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
He is a warforged. He's got copper skin, purple eyes, and when he casts magic, since he is a clockwork soul sorcerer, little gears and stuff appear in his eyes. He's in charge now because he's the last original member. So in his head, he's in charge, and he just recently got free will, so he made that decision. So there, and he's got he has mage hand now as well, but he's got an awesome mage hand because he's telekinetic.
Yep.
Trying to show me up.
So
Yeah, my mage hand goes twice as far,
My mage head is bigger.
and mine's invisible as well.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so
yeah.
Geo and
And-
Sans, high or low, odds or evens?
Odds.
Odds.
Evens.
Okay.
Oh.
Even Geo.
Ah.
I am Geo. I am a fighter, or not fighter. Goddamn, I'm a paladin. Oath of the Crown. I am a. I work for the Crown. It's not really the Crown's Guard. I'm a scout. Was working towards that, but not because I wanted to. Now I am going on a more adventuring path, and my dad is General Kiergan. There you go. That's enough.
Kind of a jerk, your dad, but you know,
Oh yeah.
Just a
Never
little
said
bit.
that he wasn't.
yeah, he
never
did
said
run
he-
me over.
My dad is definitely better than your
Yeah,
dad.
Never
I
said
have the
that my
better
dad was better.
Your dad is best dad.
Yeah,
My dad is best.
I have no dad.
Oh, but hey Nico,
hmm
still digging after that prince.
So, yeah, got the poster on the wall.
We'll get to that here in a second.
Got
with
the
the
poster on the wall
recap.
and in the mind.
We'll
Oh
get to that here
God!
in just a second. So,
It's happening, man. I am your
Yeah,
wingman
we're-
all
you
the
were-
way.
I'm never gonna not be teased about this,
oh
am I?
God, no.
It's a
No,
whole thing.
this is never gonna get let go.
It's
Okay.
now This is now Cogsworth main quest is get you two together.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Maybe
the
that's
main
the reward
story.
for
The
this
main
quest.
story is
Get the
is
kid
getting-
who's like on crutches, having to walk with crutches, who has immense upper body strength, who can pull themselves up a ladder
Oh,
to
yeah.
get with the sickly prince who has been cursed and might possibly die.
Oh yeah,
we
Yeah.
gotta get the poor boy with the prince.
it's a Prince and the Pauper.
This Prince and the Pauper sh-
It's a retelling with some slight changes, but yeah,
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
It's we're saving the prince from the big bad evil.
sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go on to Sans.
Well,
now.
hold on. I don't know. Was Geo done? We
Yes,
kind of
I was.
hijacked the intro there. Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
you're fine. I was done.
All right. Sorry.
Look at that freaky
What's
eyes.
with those eyes?
Wait. Oh, that. Okay then.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Them eyes, though. Them
Are you
eyes.
Them eyes.
Are your eyes like constantly bugged out like that?
Yeah.
I think I just saw the devil.
Yeah, dude.
So Sans is a shifter, and he is I believe it's a wild hunt
I
shifter.
think is what you went with.
Just because that was the closest I could get. But he is a barbarian, Path of the Totem Warrior.
Ooh.
And it's not there, but he does have a big cloak upon his back, full of spikes and stuff that kind of rolled down. And it seems to be, it's not like a regular cloak. It doesn't, it's not cloth. It's not made out of cloth. It's like a solid cloak that he just kind of walks around in. But he's pretty small. He is, I think he's the smallest character among us
Yeah.
at
Yes.
a whopping, I think 3'3".
That sounds about right, if I
Yeah.
remember correctly.
Mhm.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Geo was like twice my height.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
and we like retconned because you were originally saying he was like 4'3", but then it was like, no, if we're going with this concept, you have to follow it fully through, and the
Yeah.
character that you're
Yeah.
basing it off of is 3'3". So
Yeah.
1 inch, and I would be double your height. I think is what it was.
Yeah. And Geo, I believe, is now the tallest person
Yeah.
in the party.
6'2".
Yeah.
yep, it was originally that if I remember correctly, Treyek was the tallest just because of the horns and everything, and Nico was the
yes.
smallest.
Yeah.
And then the
Yeah.
two characters swapped out. Now Geo is the tallest and Sans is the smallest.
Yep.
Yep.
And Cogsworth is now the only charisma caster.
Yeah.
Yep.
Everybody loves
Yeah.
me, baby.
And
Hey.
I am
No.
finally bringing out
No.
some intelligence
No.
into the group.
Geo.
Geo
Oh,
is a charisma
that's
caster.
true.
Paladin.
Paladin.
Yes.
Yep, that's true. I always
Um,
forget that they're charisma because you would think
Not
that they'd be
good
like
at
wisdom.
charisma, but I'm
Okay.
a paladin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you would think that it would be wisdom.
Not the best. I'm okay at. That's what
Yeah.
I was.
I mean, charisma is not your jam. Like
No.
strength, con are
Yeah.
probably
Yeah.
your big ones. Charisma's like a tertiary.
Yeah.
Yep.
Unless you throw a hex blade in there, then that changes things. But
And then
Right.
just for funsies, Max,
yes,
you get to do the recon because you're not Ward anymore.
Oh, thank God.
that's fair. Just a moment though. And then Sans also has these kind of claw blades on them,
Right.
but they're made out of sharpened bone.
Oh, I appreciate that so much, Phil. He's like, Paladins always got to convince the rest of the party to follow the path of righteousness, etc., etc.
I approve, Phil.
Oh.
I'm gonna make them follow the path of war.
The,
Your oath. Of
I
the
think I
crown.
might be
Path
the
of
moral
Ward,
heart.
did
Wait,
you
why
say?
do I keep being the moral heart of parties? This is wrong.
I
you
worship
said
them.
follow the path of Ward. Okay.
Okay.
War.
Then,
Ward. Yep, that's what I heard.
Or-
every time you say war, I'm gonna go D. Ward.
And with that, I blame Ward. Sans, let's get to the recap.
All right. So last time, after a fantastic time in the tavern, followed by a interesting talk with the queen and the mission sent on that to go after a hag, as Ward called it, that seemed to breach across to Achonium?
Uconio.
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 Uconio, where Vavail and Uconio are at war. But it is suspected that this witch is the one that cursed the Vavail royalty. And as such, our wonderful group of people decided to try and chase down this witch. But Treyek, having to take care of something else, and Ward having been kidnapped by the Traveler, but
Yep.
Sans, one of the other meathead party people, decided,
The jocks.
the jocks,
Yep.
decided that this was still a worthwhile task. He's down for it. He's not scared of a caster. He's down for it, and he wanted to join, and he did, and he got proclaimed to be another adoptee, along with Geo, who we all found out is the son of a dickhead, and
Adopted son.
Yeah, it's adoptive, so
it's an excuse, maybe.
I mean, we have to get it right. There's two people here who are actually adopted.
that's true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But in doing so, the group decided to set out for Port Vavail, with their latest idea being a ship to kind of cross the port area, but not before Ward gave the wonderful warning of just don't get caught by the Shadow's Reach. Before being kidnapped, almost mid-sentence. At which point, I believe that's around the time that we ended.
I think that is.
Oh, no. Then we decided to travel around Vavail, gathering the rest of our supplies.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Where we got to tell Nico's dad about their interest in the prince.
Yep.
Oh, and the poster was the
And the
full
poster.
body poster was posted on the wall.
That
Right.
Ward pulled
Yeah.
out of nowhere.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fucking poster.
Ward had a fucking scroll apparently that was like this full body shot of the prince because it was supposed to
I
be
don't know
his.
why you have that.
For
Like,
just
to ask
this
him.
occasion.
Yeah, exactly.
But we were able to staple that up. And then we traveled around. We convinced Geo to have the barracks give us a bit of room for the night.
You
With
did
a
convince
natural
him. He said
20.
you did convince me. I said I will try, but then I got a natural 20 on a persuade roll, which I was not even trying to get us a room. But I got a natural 20, so I got it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And I didn't need a room, but
At which point, Cogsworth stood in the corner, which,
Yep,
hey, at least
as-
this time it was out of the rain.
this is true.
Nico got to sleep regularly. Geo decided
Yeah,
to go
I did
out
some
into the-
nice tinkering,
Yeah.
but
Mhm.
yes.
Geo decided to go out into the moonlight and practice like a weird guy trying to practice late at night. And everyone's just like, dude, your glowing sword's just making whoosh whoosh bright light noises.
And we'll leave it at that to avoid any copyright infringements.
And then Sans wound up going and getting into a bit of a brawl with some of his old meathead buddies before telling them, get your butts to the fucking barracks in the morning and sign up. Do it, because otherwise you have me to deal with. And they're like, all right, it's a fight. We get paid.
We'll get paid.
And that's where we ended.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was still. It wasn't morning yet, right? It was still the evening.
We're going to start off with it essentially next day, waking up. You guys
Okay.
are in the barracks.
I can heal the 2 HP I took for some reason.
Yeah. I don't
feel
know
like
why
that was
you.
my fault.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like that was Sam's fault, but I don't
feel like it
know.
was too.
Yeah,
I don't
I
remember.
didn't use
Either
anything,
mine or
so-
Ward's.
And as I wake up, not knowing about the bag of holding, I put the kegs back on my back.
Oh yeah,
The 2 kegs. By the way, how much do those weigh again?
25 pounds each, I think.
yeah, I believe.
35. I have it here already because I have one of the others. It's stored
Oh.
underneath my cloak on my back.
Oh yeah, I have the bag of holding. I should keep track of that. That I have that.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, I have the bag of holding.
Yeah, we'll go with 35 pounds.
I'm good. I got them.
So you were that's 70 pounds.
Oh, just
Just
don't
in
forget,
alcohol.
Cogsworth, that there's still, 150 pounds worth of glitter
Oh.
in there?
Oh yeah, that's ammo for the glitter
I
gun
know
that
it
Nico
is.
is working on.
That takes a pound of glitter for every single
Yeah,
Oh my god.
shot, essentially. Fuck, that's
Mhm. Yeah, and it's a
150
one-shot, like-
shots.
I'm assuming I can't do that like in combat, like reload it and stuff.
I would say that it would take essentially your bonus action in action to reload it, essentially, if
Yeah.
you were going to. But it is a good, like, starting combat maneuver to do that because it acts like fairy fire.
Yeah, but it's single target.
Yeah. But you guys are still all affected by it, other than Geo and Sans at the moment.
No, I have the glitter
Cogsworth
on
is
me.
the only
Oh,
one affected.
except for
no,
the-
Nico, he hit Nico.
Nico
with it.
was
In
not
the
Bird.
there.
I didn't hit Nico. I hit
Oh,
his
the bird. Okay.
So,
yeah, so
yeah.
the owl has fairy fire and Cogsworth has fairy fire on them.
Yep.
From
Yeah,
what they
I'm-
can tell, permanently right now.
Yeah, I'm a glitter ball
Yeah,
right now.
Oh god.
I feel like you just guys have to take a bath.
No,
Yeah,
they've
it doesn't
tried.
work.
They've tried.
No.
We've
literally-
tried going to
He
different
poured his
demi
water
blames.
skin off onto
Alright.
him.
Yeah. So yeah, it's I've resigned to the fact that this is my life now. I glitter.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless I can find like a remove curse or a wish, I'm assuming that's the only thing that's gonna.
From what you
This
can
is going to be
tell.
really good for stealth missions.
Well, your bird hangs out with me, and you guys go ahead.
Especially considering the sorcerer is probably. Oh, actually, no. You are actually pretty stealthy, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I'm proficient.
Yeah.
I'm pretty decent at
You're
it
decently.
because I don't wear armor.
Are we going to go get the horses?
Good morning. Yes, everybody, let's go head out.
We probably should eat first. And I have rations, but
Fine. Eat. Jeez, waste of time. Go eat. Whatever. I'll go get the horses ready while they're eating.
Okay. So you go and collect the horses. It doesn't take you too long. It only takes you about 10 minutes to get them because they're all pretty much all saddled, tacked, and ready to go.
Yeah, I'll just make sure our gear is loaded up on them and everything. So when they're done eating, they can head right out.
Okay. Are you guys heading to any particular place in Vivale, or are you just going to the nearest restaurant, essentially?
Do they have food here at the in character? Do they have food here at the barracks? Can you just eat here? Can we get going?
I was assuming we were doing rations, but if everybody else would like to go get something to eat, I'm fine with that.
You can do rations if you'd like.
Yeah, either way.
Okay.
I don't care what we do.
I take out my ration and eat it.
Sans, I don't think you have any rations.
Nope.
I have rations.
I have one ration left. We should probably figure this out. I don't know why I only came into this world with two.
I don't have any rations.
It might be because I chose a priest's pack, maybe, I think.
Possibly, I don't know.
That would be the reason.
Yeah.
You don't get rations in a priest pack. I mean, what priest needs rations?
Sure.
In the meantime,
I don't
I'm
think I
happy to
have
collect
rations
bugs
either.
and fruit along the way.
So
why do I have beads of nourishment?
You?
That seems. Yeah, why do I have that?
We got that from General Kerrigan.
Yeah.
Oh!
Mm-hmm.
That's
Okay.
How many do you have?
6.
Okay, that's a full day's meal. It's like a good berry.
Each one.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I can find bugs and berries and leaves along the way. I'll be fine.
As Gio's walking towards the stable, say, "You have fun with that."
Gladly.
Wait,
And
why are you?
I
I'm waiting right here. I've got the horses. Why are you going to the stables?
going? Oh, you brought them around. Okay.
Yeah, I've got the horses all set and ready to go. Where are you going?
Do we have enough food for this journey? If not very many people have rations.
I have all the food I need.
Which is none.
Exactly.
Oh, wait, don't you have the rations from Ward in the bag of holding?
Oh,
I believe so. Yeah.
maybe. Hold on. Let's check the bag of holding. Nope. There's no. Yeah, look in the bag. Nope. No food.
We really planned
Can
well.
I go
There's no
into
food.
the barracks and
Yeah.
ask if they have any food that we might be able to?
They've already told you they're preparing for war. They can't
Okay.
spare anything at this point.
Okay.
I can find us
Okay.
bugs and berries along the way. We'll
So
be fine.
we'll be
Okay.
fine. Let's go
Okay.
ahead and head out.
Let's head out.
All right.
I mean, there's a great beetle in this area that I can have. It's very juicy.
Okay.
I think
So,
I'd rather have.
Do each of us have horses?
Yeah, all four of
Yeah,
you
what-
have a horse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have I ever rode a horse before?
I don't know. Have you ever rode a horse before? Probably not.
I feel like I haven't.
Probably not.
I cannot imagine a reason why I would have ridden a horse before.
Roll me an animal handling check to see how well you can get onto this horse.
Oh, fun. Alright then. 14?
You manage to get on. It takes you a minute. They kind of have to help you up and all that. It's weird having the limited control over your legs.
Mm-hmm.
And so you need kind of help to get your legs
Yeah.
over and get saddled properly and everything.
This is
Three horses and a mule.
really fun.
I don't take the mule. I agree. Yes,
I-
there are
I
3
rem-
horses and a mule.
I remember you said you wanted the mule last time.
Why would I say that?
I don't know.
I don't
You
know.
I
said
said
you wanted
that?
the mule.
I think you wanted a pony.
Yeah,
I wanted
you
a
wanted
pony.
a
Pony.
Yeah. Which,
Pony.
in all reality, it makes more sense for Sans to be on the pony and Cogsworth to be on the horse.
It really does.
But I asked for the
that
pony.
was the original excuse. He
Actually,
was
I
trying to say
I
I'm on a
think that
pony.
I think that Sans kind of needs a pony.
I mean,
Yeah,
Sans is kind of on the smaller side.
fine. I will
The pony's
reluctantly
mine.
No,
let
there's 4
Sans.
horses.
I get the pony.
No, because I do remember. I did ask for a pony.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
I
So
couldn't
one,
remember if
it
it
is
was
3
a pony
horses
or...
and a pony. I will reluctantly give.
Well, that's saying they gave us a pony.
Actually, after thinking about it, yeah, knowing that there's a smaller party member, they probably would give you a pony.
Yeah.
So yeah, I reluctantly let you take the pony.
Yeah. So, yeah. Are
Do
you
we
guys...
all have to do animal handling checks? Because
Fuck yeah, now we do. You
now
asked.
it's a thing. All right.
Can I do my land vehicles, please?
No,
No.
this isn't a.
It's a
no,
land vehicle.
it's
It's
a
not.
cart.
In the rules, it's a land vehicle. But okay.
Carts are, and wagons. I think.
But carts and wagons have horses that you have to control.
But that's very different.
It's
though.
very different than
Having a-
riding a horse.
Riding
It is
a
a
horse
bit different than riding a horse.
Steering a
Fine.
horse, different.
Well, 12.
Oh,
Well, so
oh
Sans,
yeah.
cowboy!
Sans, you hop
Damn,
onto this
Cogsworth.
pony and you're like, yeah, and you're off already.
Oh yeah.
Cogsworth, you hop on this pony and you get on very smoothly, and the horse just kind of sits there and waits.
Yeah.
And as soon as you give it the command, you're ready to go.
You know what? I'm not even using my hands. I'm just using leg
Yep,
work.
just the
Just using leg
click with
pressure.
the heel. Yep.
Yep.
You Gio, you hop on this horse
Showing
and
off.
it kind of is a little hesitant with you at first, but it kind of gets used to you after a little bit. But it's hesitant to listen to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't surprise me. I'm a giant rock,
Yeah,
practically.
You're a giant rock wearing
yeah.
heavy armor.
Giant
You are.
rock
Oh,
person.
I'm actually concerned that you might break this horse's back at this point. How much do you weigh?
What I said, I weigh 315 pounds.
Okay, and how much are you What's your equipment weight?
163 because you won't
Okay.
give me the motherfucking pouch.
So yeah, you're several hundred
Why
pounds.
am I just imagining Korg on a rock now, or on a horse now?
Okay. Maximum
Imagining
a horse
super
can carry.
buff horse
Wait,
that
wait,
has
wait.
to carry me.
The maximum a horse can carry is 400 pounds.
How much do you weigh, Gio?
315.
Total with your gear?
With my gear, it's definitely over 500.
Oh, then
It's close to over 500.
you
It's
need
a
like a
trained
war horse
yeah.
or something.
Okay.
We'll classify it as a war horse for the weight capacity and everything.
I think
Shire horse.
I think if you
Yeah.
were maybe dragging your stuff behind it, that would maybe lessen.
On
Yeah,
like
just
a
Put the
cart or
eggs on the
something.
ground
Because
and wait
I
for them
think
to
they can
break.
drag more than they can carry onto their back.
So total with my gear, I weigh 160.
Total with my gear,
Just
hang
my
on.
inventory is
I'm
that
so
way.
curious now. Now everyone's got to do their total with their gear.
Yeah, I've only got 41 pounds. Or no, 50 pounds with that bag of holding. So
Oh,
Yeah.
I am at like 110.
With your gear?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Do you weigh?
well, I don't think Nico wears armor either. So
96 pounds.
yeah.
I'm short.
Short and
Okay,
gangly,
Sans.
like a wizard
What's
should
the
be.
total?
164, 74.
Oh, actually, me and Sans are almost the same.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
just really liked.
I'm 120 pounds of a lot of muscle, and
Oh,
well, okay, I should actually change that because I'm pretty sure my cloak is gonna probably
Okay.
be a fair amount of weight.
Yeah, your cloak is going to be heavier.
Yeah. So if you want, you're welcome to look at my sheet real quick. I just threw a number for my cloak. You can think up or down. I just went with 39. But originally my weight was 44 pounds, but I didn't have a weight to the cloak. So
Make it
I
35.
apologize. Okay.
And we'll call it good. Okay.
So I weigh about 200 pounds.
Oh, okay. So you're way more than me.
The
Yeah.
smallest one
12.
is one of the heaviest.
12
That's
more
hilarious.
pounds. 12 more pounds, and it'd be 500 pounds.
Jesus. Yeah, so the war horse, the 2 normal horses, and the pony.
Yeah. So I'm gonna head out.
Yeah.
Because I
So-
actually have a map.
You guys begin making your way, and it's a decent. It's not a road, but it's like a game trail essentially. Like this is a very obvious path between Vivale and Port Vivale. It's noticeable. You're not going to get lost as long as you stay on the path.
Okay.
It's fairly smooth, and it seems to mostly be like plains land, so it's fairly easy to see quite a distance. And with you leaving fairly early morning, you guys actually make it a decent away throughout the day, especially on horses. You probably get about a third of the way there,
Nice.
probably ending right about here, give or take.
Hold on. Keep pinging.
Yep, I'm pinging.
Okay, got it. Hmm. Yep, I'm just happy not getting close to the water.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so are we doing our normal setup of Cogsworth your sentry?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys want to roleplay anything throughout the day, or is it mostly just travel?
At one point, when we stop, maybe, I open up one of the kegs and I pour it into my water skin.
Okay.
Yeah. In the evening, I'll just help set up everybody else's tents and stuff.
I feel like I should add a bunch of weight for just random books that I brought along.
Do it.
Add
Yeah,
about
just-
20 pounds of random books.
Well, each book is 5 pounds.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying add about
So,
20
yeah.
pounds worth of random books.
Sounds
Oh.
good.
Yeah, and I am going to set up a ritually cast alarm,
Okay.
and it's going to be an audible, not a mental.
Okay.
And I'm going to dig a hole. I have a shovel.
For shits and giggles, roll me a survival check.
Hell yeah. Do I
Natural
have
one.
advantage because this is normal for me?
Just, sure.
It's what you do every day, every night.
It is.
You're
It is
fuck-
100.
Oh my god, your character is mole.
Yes.
You literally
yes.
dig a hole and you sleep in hole. You
Oh
are
my
mole.
god.
But you didn't do too good. I
You
don't know.
get a very deep hole. It's enough to get like to your shoulders, but you can't like submerge yourself.
I mean, I'm just trying to get deep enough for me to like just lay down. Just it covers enough, and
No,
then
it didn't even be like a lengthwise hole. This is a standing up hole that you made.
Yeah, and so
That's fine.
it's like this with those bugged out fucking eyes. All we see is this from the hole. It's like
Oh
fuck.
my god.
Yes,
This is cursed. Completely
this is how I
cursed.
sleep.
We have discovered the newest of the cursed characters of Dice and Delinquents, and that is now I am dubbing him Mole, but Sans.
Sans mole.
Sans.
I
Mole.
want.
And I take my cloak and
draw
I put it
this.
over top as well. So anyone who tries to come near me just steps on spikes.
And I'm gonna say that acts like Caltra acts, so you're gonna take 1d4 piercing damage for stepping on it.
Gio just gets up in the night to go to the bathroom and accidentally trips on you.
Worth it.
I approve of this so much. Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
the only other thing I do there in the evening is update the map
okay.
that I have.
You update it. There's not much to update. Just kind of coloring
Yeah,
it
this-
in as like a plains area, essentially. Any
this, I'm
noticeable-
assuming this area is already on the map. So
yeah.
if I notice any like landmarks, like cliffs, crags, anything like that, I will try and add those.
Anyone hungry? I just
Never.
gained a bunch of worms from this hole. I've got some beetles.
Enjoy.
And I just take some and I straight up eat them. They're
I
delicious.
go over to Nico and whisper in his ear, "Can I have one of those pearls?"
Beetle?
Yeah.
This thing's big.
Well, if you had a ration, that qualifies as an all-day meal,
Here you are.
essentially.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah, if you ate in the morning,
mhm.
then
yeah, rations
I'm
are good
good.
for 1 day's
Actually,
worth of food.
Okay.
Sans is having snacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna throw this out real quick. But yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh my God. It's horrible.
Yeah.
And
So-
And this would
Nico
classify
is going
as
to be
small
Nico's going to be studying
game. Okay.
his book.
Okay. Which book?
Yeah.
And we needed to discuss what books you brought, actually,
Yeah.
at some
That's a
point.
good we need to do that. But I'm talking about his
Spell
just
book?
magic book.
Okay.
Spell book, yeah.
Sounds good.
Um,
I have a question.
42.
What happens if Cogsworth were to drink some mead or ale? What would happen?
You'll have to see if he does it to find out.
Yep. I do have a mouth.
He can
Hey,
consume
Cogsworth.
things.
Huh?
Gio.
Yeah.
Yeah, the question is, does he get intoxicated or not?
Do you know what happens if you were to drink or eat?
Yes, I do.
You want to try some ale?
No, it's okay. Thank you, though.
I do.
How about you? Okay. What
Yes,
about
I
you,
would. Before you ask, Sans is already. Yes, please. Thank you.
kid? Nico, would you like some?
I'll take theirs.
I
That is so perfect.
You got
dude.
your own cash, dude. If you're gonna be like that, you can take from that.
They're a kid. You're seriously offering alcohol to a kid?
They're
I'm
16,
18.
right?
I'm 18.
Oh, 18.
I'm not a kid.
Even
What's-
if they were
what's the
16,
age
it's
in
a
the
fantasy
male?
world. The age is
What is the legal
matter.
drinking age here? That's
I don't
the
think
real
there
question.
is a legal drinking age. It's
That is
If
up
you
to
can-
that is up to Cat.
If you can reach the bar
and have the money.
and have the money, you can drink.
Oh, perfect.
that's how it used to work a long time ago. That makes sense, yeah.
That's how it works in most fantasy worlds. Like,
Yep.
that's how it works in fucking Germany. If you can reach the bar, you can drink.
Yep. So I hand over a cup to Sans, Nico, and take one for myself.
Okay.
Cheers.
Oh, and if I
Alright.
know that Sans has the wander feat, like if I know they can do that, I would have been asking for their help on the map updates because they have they know the stuff.
Okay.
So
You don't know that currently?
But
okay,
you would
then
probably figure it out over this next couple of days' travel.
okay. So
essentially.
today I wouldn't have asked, but we'll see. I have a passive perception of 14, so if I notice him like correcting my directions or something as we travel, we'll see. I don't know what the DC would be for me to recognize that. So just
Also,
whenever.
I'm gonna drink for the first time, so
Oh, you had a drink last session. This is your second time.
no, I didn't drink
Oh,
last
you did?
session.
No.
Oh, I thought you did. Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, Nico. I need you to roll me a con save with disadvantage because this is your first time.
And is this ale or
Yeah.
is this like
This
whiskey?
is ale.
This is ale. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it
Yeah,
shouldn't be
you know.
too bad.
Tips of in the ale and eat
Oh,
it.
nice.
Ah!
Oh no.
Yeah, little liqueur flavor.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, not only is it low, it's a nat 1,
Takes a sip and then passes out.
or just spits it out. It's
No. They drink it. They drink it. They didn't
I
just sip
completely
it.
underestimate this.
Oh, they did.
Nico
Like, oh, it's
doesn't
like water.
sip it. Yeah. It looks like water.
Couple
That's
bloods.
That's super weak. What the fuck? Drinks it all.
The funny thing is
With
this is
a
the
natural-
second session in a row I've gotten somebody drunk.
With
Extremely.
a natural 1, I'm gonna declare that you're the 3rd level of drunk.
Oh, God!
You're hammered.
What is...
You are
'Cause
kind
it
of a
goes-
lightweight.
Because
You
there's
doing okay,
6
Nico?
levels.
What? Okay,
let
I
me
need a description
describe
of this.
So there's 6 levels, because I'm using this
Yes.
table that I found, and I love this table. Level 1, tipsy, disadvantage on ability checks. Level 2, drunk, speed is half due to dizziness, disadvantage on saving throws. Stage 3, hammered, disadvantage on attack rolls. Assume a drunk persona for as long as you're intoxicated, failing the save by 10 or more results in vomiting. So that happens as well.
Oh.
Level 4, blacked out. You will not remember anything from now on. In initiative, you act as if under the effects of confusion, except acting normally is in line with your drunk persona. If your drunk persona is non-violent, then you will not make any attacks. The effect ends if you drop below this intoxication level, failing the save by 5 or more results in vomiting.
Great.
Stage 5, comatose. You fall unconscious and will not wake for 3 to 4 hours. Stage 6, dying. You fall unconscious, and unless the poison is quickly removed from your bloodstream by way of lesser restoration or a similar spell, straight roll death saves.
I really want to think that Nico's is an angry drunk.
Well, now I need you to
That's
roll
the
me a
most horrible.
d10 to figure out what type of drunk you are.
I have the most
God.
horrible idea. So, can I retroactively roll a sleight of hand check to try to hide me putting the ale in before into my water skin?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, you
Go
don't
ahead. It's not like I was
have to
paying
hide it,
attention
yeah.
anyway.
Okay.
We all see you do
Yeah,
it.
you all see it.
If you're
Although
Yeah,
I was
in the
probably too
water
busy
again.
reading to actually pay attention.
I don't know, man. Your passive perception is over double that. So
Well, yeah.
Even
That
with
That doesn't mean he
distracted,
remembers while he's drunk.
even with distracted, your ace or your passive perception is still a 7, which still would beat that.
yeah.
Well,
But,
doesn't remember he
Roll
remembers
me that
it while he's
D10,
drunk.
Nico. Let's see
Yeah.
what type of drunk you are
Yeah.
right
That's
now.
the good question. Do I remember it? Was that a D10 or D8?
D10.
I'm hoping
Okay.
for angry, violent drunk.
2.
Just because it's against your normal nature.
I think
2.
everything's against my normal nature. What is this?
Angry drunk, angry drunk. Oh.
Oh, Nico's sad drunk.
Oh no!
You rolled fireworks. Everything is so sad. Remember the good times? Those were great times. Now everything is bad, and it's just so upsetting, so stressful. Just make sure you tell your friends that you love them and that you're sorry. Gods, you're so sorry. Do they hate you?
Wait, just to be clear, this is his first time ever outside of the
Ever.
veil.
Yep.
So
Ever outside
yeah.
of a bell, ever drinking. Also,
What?
I know I'm gonna be on the fucking water.
Yep, that's where you're headed. Yeah.
I love this so much. Why do I love this so much?
This is terrible.
Everything is terrible, Nico. Just everything that's happening right now. Why is it happening? So you
Feel
guys
like
all just see Nico
I end
just
up
start
after him.
essentially hyperventilating and like crying and shit.
I
I
have a
go
pa-
over
Oh,
and I just start rubbing circles on their back.
Oh,
It's a stony hand, but at least it is.
do I notice, like, I have a passive inside of 14. Do I notice, like, they're
And
Drunk?
I don't know if this will work
Made a
100%
mistake.
since it's the same type of since it's not exact. Would you consider this a poison?
I mean, technically it is.
I'm gonna expend 5 uses of my lay on hands to dispel it.
Oh, you. Oh.
Hey, this is the type of person. He doesn't want him to be sad.
Nico, so you are very sad, and you just.
I think I made a mistake.
Why did you choose to
I'm
leave?
kidding.
Why are you here in the middle
What
of
am I
nowhere?
doing?
And then all of a sudden you just realize that you're crying, and the cloudiness in your head goes away. And you realized what just happened, that you just got drunk off of 1 cup of ale. And not just drunk, you got really drunk. And you kind of wipe the tears away from your face as you pull yourself together.
And I feel like I'm just whispering, just like, it's okay, dude. It gets better. Build up
No,
a
it
tolerance. You'll be fine.
No.
I'll look over at Nico and go, were you just crying?
No. When you,
Roll me a deception check.
I don't need this right now.
Are you crying?
It's okay.
Yeah,
The prince will
stop
love you.
looking at me.
It's okay. The prince will love you. It's okay. It'll be fine.
The prince will love
I
you.
don't. What? Can you just not? What?
Have an ale, and I
Have a drink.
ale.
Oh my god.
Ale started this, and Ale's gonna end this.
Oh God!
So roll me a
Do I do this
check.
again?
Well, first off, roll me a deception check.
Because I did ask you a direct question.
And you lied.
Yep.
Oh yeah, no, they totally were crying. I don't even need you to roll an insight check for that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna -1 here. Okay, it's like we need to. I'll work with you tomorrow on how to say something that isn't true, but yet make others believe it. We'll work on that.
I can do that.
No, you can't at all.
Yeah, oh, well, not. Oh, but I could try.
You could, and you did, and you failed. Hence, I will help you in the future.
Ale got us into this
I like your
mess.
hand order
Ale,
was
get us
better.
out. Oh my
Are you literally just handing me another thing of ale?
Yeah.
Do you take it?
You're fine right now. You're not drunk.
That's true.
You're
I'm
on your
not.
own if you do that, I say. You're on your own if you drink it again.
Does that get rid of all the drunk levels as well?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you're fine.
But then they have to roll another con save to see if they're fine. They have no tolerance. They're gonna have a disadvantage for a while when they first start drinking.
So,
I
to
think.
just to be clear, from Cogsworth's point of view, all I saw was Nico drank, started crying, Gio came over, gave him a back rub, and he's fine. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's all technically I know,
I don't
right?
And now Sans
Yeah.
has jumped out of his hole where he
Yeah.
was just
Watching.
watching. Jumps
Oh.
out, comes over to you, and just holds this cup of ale out.
Yeah,
Have
go
another.
ahead. You seem to be fine with it.
I
Go ahead,
don't-
have a drink.
Great idea.
It makes things so much better. I had this like
I don't
giant.
think it did.
I had this giant just tooth sticking out of my stomach like I don't know 3 weeks ago, and I had some ale and it made it feel better. It was fine. Have some ale.
And Nico, you seem fine. I mean, go ahead.
Are you trying to persuade me right now? What do I roll against a persuasion?
Insight.
Well, no. I mean, it's purely
I'm
your
like,
choice.
Sans is just like you should do it. I'm like, I don't have the charisma for this.
I mean, if you want to try and persuade them, Sans, roll me a persuasion check.
I mean, I'm just playing. I'm not really persuading. I'm just
I
giving the
also
offer. I'm like, it helps. I had the giant,
I
tooth sticking out, and I had some ale. Well, it wasn't ale. It was,
Gio
it was some
also said that
whiskey,
you'd be
but
on your own this time if you drink it.
they're on their own every time. Have some ale.
That didn't really it didn't really work out the best in the before. So maybe
Nothing works out the best the first time. My first battle didn't work out the best.
okay. I just want to make you stop talking at this point. I am awkward as fuck.
Yeah, and I'm going. You seem fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Something went wrong.
Yeah,
Nothing
this
went
is
wrong.
just
You seem fine.
I am so awkward right now that I'm just like,
You're getting
you
it from
know
both
what?
sides.
If it'll make you stop, I'll do.
Peer pressure!
Yeah, I'm just like, I honestly don't see the problem here. You drank, you tried a little, you're fine. What?
Nico's that kid that's gonna get in trouble because everyone else peer pressured him into doing something.
I have a negative charisma. I just want it to stop.
I'm just trying to help you out here, man.
So I assume you take the glass.
Yes.
You
8.
Not much better.
You're a little bit better. You're
Yeah.
definitely tipsy this time. But it's
Okay.
not a natural one, so you're not going like too
Yeah.
far into it. So you're tipsy. You have a disadvantage on ability checks until you have a long rest, essentially.
So, but the
So
sad
great.
drunk, that's locked in, right? That's the type of drunk they are.
oh no, that varies time to time.
Oh, okay.
To me, I don't have it be the
Okay.
same thing every single time. Every time you get drunk, you have to roll a new personality type.
So, does
See.
tipsy equate a roll
No.
or okay?
Can I personally make mine designated? But it's per alcohol.
Oh, each alcohol gives you a different
Huh.
type of drunk.
For
Yeah.
someone who's drank and it has been more in tuned with alcohol, I will say yes. So come up with a list for that for me at some point.
I was thinking, honestly, we're just going to roll through the list as I go through each alcohol.
And just determine.
And I'm gonna just
so roll
write
each
down.
time. There you
Yeah.
go.
I like this.
That's my thought.
So are you getting drunk off of this?
Probably not.
Okay.
Ale's too weak.
Well, I'm just asking, like, are you drinking to the point of getting drunk? Because that's going to be the entire keg that you bought.
Yeah, for
I'm-
you.
No.
I'm doing maybe 2 glasses myself.
Okay.
Just a little tickle.
Okay, so you'll
Yeah.
probably all be tipsy by the end of the night, essentially. So you'll all have, other than Cogsworth, disadvantage on ability checks.
I'm just gonna be watching and taking notes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm writing in my stuff, and my handwriting is worse than usual.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's definitely
God.
more sloppy as you're writing.
I already have it as a thing that Nico has kind of
Uh-oh.
bad handwriting. mainly because he tends to write really fast
Mm-hmm.
and not really try.
Yeah.
His spell book is just like full of random notes and equations and like bits of paper stuck in, and like it's all very disorganized.
It's almost scrapbook-esque.
Yes.
Please tell me you did some writing while you were sad drunk. Please.
It's literally, it's not even writing, it's just a sad face with a bunch of little tears coming off.
Because I am in the morning, I am totally asking, like, hey, did you take any notes last night? Because I did. Can we compare notes? And I really want to see what they wrote when they were blitzed.
Let's get to that in a second.
No problem.
Because, Cogsworth, I need you to roll me a perception check for the night.
Oh, okay.
As you guys eventually all pass out,
15.
Cogsworth, it is a fairly clear night.
Okay.
Nothing too much. Nothing seems to come out of the blue or anything. There's one point where there's a little bit of a rumble in the ground. Think of it
Okay.
like it felt like a very small but noticeable earthquake.
But that was it. No follow ups or anything.
No
All right.
aftershocks or anything.
Is it? It doesn't seem
No, it
directional.
wasn't you,
It's
Sans.
okay. It's just kind of in general. Got
Yeah.
it. Okay.
It was you. You made a really large fart in the night.
I made a part of the night.
He is underground, so it would reverberate.
Oh god.
Well, his cloak's also above him, so it would also trap all that gas.
Yeah, you're much other than that in there.
It
for you.
just
Heats up
smells
my
in there.
hole.
Oh!
My God,
We are so mature.
it's horrible.
Oh yeah,
High level,
Gio
high
at one
fantasy
point
D&D experience.
tipsy gets up, goes to the bathroom, steps across the cloak. Ow! And you all hear as he takes probably a D4's worth of piercing damage from the cloak.
Yep. Me.
Yeah, I just look over.
You take
Careful.
4 piercing damage from the cloak.
Ow.
And then I regained it in the morning.
You regain it in the morning, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You guys wake up the next day and start making your way, continuing along the path to Port Vivale.
I have one thing I wanted to do. No, wait. Wait 1 second.
Do they need to eat?
Yes, you guys.
Yes,
do
we
need to
do
eat.
need to eat. But one thing, when we do get started going, I believe it can be up to 8 creatures, I believe. Oh, it's just as many creatures. Okay. I assume we're within 30 feet of each other while we're riding, correct?
More than
Yeah,
likely.
totally.
Well, while we're riding, I'd like to cast Pass Without Trace. They're creatures.
Are you guys
Horses
trying
are
to be
creatures.
stealthy?
I don't know if we can. Would that decrease our speed?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, it would. It
Okay,
would
then
have
never
our
mind.
speed.
That never mind. Never mind then.
Gotta get there fast.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you guys begin making your way. Are any of you guys paying attention? Like, are you watching the land or anything like that? Or are you just focusing on the road or the map?
I would be focusing on the road and the map because
Okay.
I'm got it, and I'm assuming this is a rather civilized. The route between Vivale and the port is traveled, so I'm assuming it's okay. So I would not. I would just be focused on purely just getting to the location.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys do occasionally pass other carts and stuff. So Gio, Sans, Nico, are any of you guys paying attention to the surrounding areas?
I am holding up a book with my mage hand and reading.
Okay.
I would be trying to.
Quick-
Have
quick
anything
question.
else?
Nico got a little tipsy. Any
Mhm.
hangover results? Anything?
No.
Didn't get I
You know?
I wiped
Little
away
tired.
most of that. So
Okay.
A little
All right.
tired, but I
Okay.
wouldn't say hungover.
All right.
I'd be paying a decent amount of attention to the roads and path and the area around us, especially because from time to time I'm like moving my little pony
Mhm.
closer to the sides, grabbing a couple little berries here and there, trying to catch a butterfly. I'd be paying attention somewhat well to
just
the surrounding
imagining
area.
Sans
Okay.
chomping on a butterfly now.
With
Whoa.
those bug eyes.
I mean, technically, you guys didn't have to use your rations in the morning because he can provide you food.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just horrible.
So it's
Or
up to
like
you
it
to
consists
decide.
of berries and bugs, but yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll
I could
take the
make small game out of it too.
berry
That's
portion.
not been the focus.
yeah.
Uh,
I would use
Sans
eat the berry
and
portion.
Gio, roll me perception checks as you guys are
Okay.
paying attention to the land as you travel.
It's not persuasion, it's perception. Oh yeah, plus nothing.
Okay. As
Nice.
you guys are traveling, Nico and Cogsworth, you guys are both distracted, so you don't
Yeah.
see this. You guys are focusing on what's right in front of you, essentially.
Mhm. Yeah.
Sans and Gio, you guys both happen to hear a bit of a rumble as you both look over to your right, the south, and you look and there's a tree out there, and you all kind of stop as suddenly the earth starts shaking. And where this tree is, this creature starts to stand up. And this thing has grass along its back and almost looks brown like the earth, like the dirt underneath it, that's now falling off of it. Mind you, this is a good mile or two away. It's a distance away. It doesn't seem to have noticed you. But you suddenly see this huge creature begin to stand up and start walking south away from you guys. This is one of the biggest things that you have seen compared to, well, for Cogsworth, compared to that Spinosaurus you saw.
Yeah.
2 days
I am
ago.
taking out my notebook and I am drawing a sketch of it.
Okay.
So, was
Can you
this
hold it up?
Sorry, go ahead.
Can you hold it up one more time? I just changed the avatar size to large, so.
Yeah.
Dope.
And is this vibration, is this similar to the one I felt in the evening?
Yes, it is very similar. You think that from the distance that it was probably it laying down to go to sleep. And this is it waking up and moving for the day.
Oh, and so we're all clearly seeing this.
Well, so you noticed as Sans and Geo kind of stopped and were staring at this thing, you noticed that they had kind of fell behind for a second. And that's when you hear and feel the rumble. The horses kind of tense up for a second, stop, and kind of correct themselves as you look over in the direction that you're feeling the rumbles from and all see this.
Okay, so I'm going to do the mental math and go, okay, it's a mile away. I can clearly see it.
Family member of yours.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Let's continue heading.
It's
Yeah.
a good 20, 30 feet tall.
Yeah,
or
I'm going to
take?
say, he's not messing with us, so I say we get going away from it.
Can I do some sort of check to try to see if I know what this is?
You,
Because
Is it a
I've
family
been
member of
down
yours?
this area because
yes,
around.
you can, and Sans can. Cogsworth, no. Nico, I would allow you to roll it as well. It's going to be a Arcana check. Oh, Cogsworth, roll a d10.
Damn it.
Oh, that's
No.
a great 2 right there.
No idea. Sans, okay. Nico?
One coin.
Woo!
Okay.
Hey, man, Nico's our smart one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the brains of this operation.
So,
Oh, and,
you guys...
sorry. Oh, go ahead.
So, Nico, you've never seen this before, but you've seen sketches of it in some of the books at the school, at Flexus Academy. Sans, you have seen this before, and you've seen it up close and personal. And you know how
Yes,
big
I
this
have.
thing is, and you know that it can hit you harder than you can hit it. This is a colossus of the earth, and you know that this is an elemental of sorts.
This a family member of yours, Jill?
I would
Geo?
assume that I know like all of this theoretical knowledge about this.
Yeah, you know some
But
of the
none of the
lore
practical.
and stuff about how, like, the stories of how it was created and stuff like that, where its origins are. And a lot of those tend to come from, it's from the elemental plane of Earth.
hmm
Yeah.
I'll kind of ramble about it a
Yeah.
little bit.
But yeah, other
I'm
than
gonna give
that,
you guys a lecture.
You don't
We go
know
kill
any of the stats or how strong it is, stuff like that.
Should we go kill it?
No, we have a job. That's
True.
That's an SCP. That's someone else's problem. It's heading somewhere away from us, so I call that good. And I would
Would
suggest
it-
we.
Give me just a
It's
second.
heading
Pause
in
for
the
a second.
route.
Pause for a second. Yes.
Cool.
It's also heading in the.
Okay. It's heading
Is it
straight south, essentially.
so? Is it
It's heading this way. You
Okay.
guys are headed this way.
that makes
Yeah, let's
sense?
just avoid it.
Okay.
Yes,
There's
please.
been a lot of these recently.
I don't see why we would go after it. And
He ain't
Yeah,
messing with
right.
us. I said we don't mess with him.
Okay.
I mean,
exactly.
they ain't too bad. They're really big, just somewhat clumsy. There's been a lot lately.
Yeah, they are kind of clumsy.
That have been.
Yeah, there've been a lot lately. A lot of sightings.
Guess
Okay.
let's continue on if we're not going to go fight it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I good call, Gio. I concur.
So, you guys start continuing making your way there. If anyone is keeping an eye out, then feel free to roll another perception check.
I am not. I am still on the map.
That's a big old 3.
Give me just a second. There we go. Okay. So. Okay, so Sans, you guys, you kind of keep an eye out. It's for the most part clear for the rest of the day. There's not much else that you guys notice or anything. You just are definitely keeping watch for that. Oh, we can take a break really quickly if you need
It's
to.
super quick, like a minute.
Yeah, well, let's take a quick break because I want to go
Okay.
grab something to snack on.
Okay.
So we will go to a quick intermission break and we'll be back in about 10 to 15 minutes.
Cool.
So we'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye!
See you guys in a little bit.
Bye.
Bye.
Welcome back, everybody.
You do it all the time.
Close.
I know. Face doesn't work on the left side.
You
Remember?
can't do it.
You got to give me some accommodations here.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay.
Doing my best.
We are back. We are going to continue with the story of them heading to Port Vale after
That's a
seeing
clockwork.
a colossus of the earth.
FCP.
They
Someone
come
else's
around from
problem.
time to time.
I'm gonna go fight one.
Yeah. So as you guys are making your
Have you fought
way
a worm yet?
to Port Vale, the rest of the day goes by fairly smoothly. Nothing crazy or anything happens. You make it about another third of the way, right about here.
Okay, hold on. I'm going back.
Do I need to make a roll? Do I notice that Sans seems to be like correcting me sometimes, almost?
Roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Or an insight.
Oh. Well, I'll keep that.
Yeah, I was
since
going
it's
to
a
say,
nine.
that's pretty good. Yeah, you do seem to notice that he's paying a little bit more extra attention. He's kind of veering off to go get food and stuff every once in a while, but seems to catch up pretty quickly.
Okay.
You would have some idea that he definitely has some survival skills.
Okay.
As I just munch into this worm.
Which I think, as far as I can tell, is completely normal. Yeah, you guys eat. That's a thing you guys do. You put things, chew them up. It's totally
Scoop
normal.
up this worm like a freaking
Yeah.
pasta noodle.
Yeah, I see absolutely nothing wrong with that. I have something I want to do when we get to our camp spot.
What happens if you don't eat for a day?
Level of exhaustion.
Okay.
I mean, you can either eat what Sans is offering, or you have the beads of nourishment. So you can.
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to use them all up at once.
Well,
So-
I don't
it's
want
your
to eat
options.
worms though.
I don't eat worms.
Well, no, he's got
some
ale-soaked
berries and
beetle
stuff,
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take some berries.
Okay,
Take
but
some
where's the
berries.
protein?
You gotta have. Yeah, it can't be
I don't
just
eat
berries.
protein. I'm fine.
Yeah, you do. It's brain food. It's either the protein. It is.
God.
Now, here's the
That
thing.
hold on, real quick. That's how cults get their people. Is they don't feed them meat. They don't give them protein, so they're more susceptible. Or so I've read.
Yeah,
I'm not
so it's
sure
the one of
how
the
well
Church
that
of
works.
Awesome.
But
Yeah.
Says the one member of the Church of Awesome.
Well, we're not taking any new members, but yes, it is an actual religion I created.
Yes, exactly.
The
Uh-huh,
alternative
uh-huh.
Church of Awesome, because there's
Sorry.
already a Church of Awesome.
Sorry,
Right,
the
right,
alternative
okay.
Church of
Yeah.
Awesome.
Those guys are wankers. Yes, I'm the only member,
Hey,
and we're currently not accepting new members.
oh, that's too bad. You know.
Well,
Sucks.
In the meantime,
yes,
worms.
yeah, worms. You do have your nice ale-soaked beetle,
I've already ate that.
but you have more. I mean, it's a
I can always make more.
yeah. So yeah, Nico, it's up to you. What you want to do?
Or you could try and forage for your own food as well.
Right. Me
I just have one
the
thing
person
to say
with,
as well. Zero
with
survival.
well, I guess I have a +2 to survival, but I really have never done this before.
Yeah, okay. Riddle me this: someone who has only lived in a major metropolis, because I believe the Vale is technically the capital.
It is.
How? I personally would love to see you try and forage for some food.
I would love
Being
to
that
try and
I'm pretty
watch
sure
this.
you've only just read about it.
Yes.
So
Yes,
I
exactly. I've
personally
only read about it.
would love to see you try and stumble around in the woods and try and find edible stuff. So I am
Is
all
this
for it.
poisonous?
I'm all on board with this. I highly encourage this.
This
and
is
want
such a
this.
terrible idea.
It is. Yes, I concur. Which is why I'm excited
Yeah,
about
it
it.
I'm making the choice not to eat his things, and I'm going to use my last ration.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
gonna
Wait, you
I'm
guys
gonna
haven't
take a-
eaten today.
be of nourishment, I guess.
This is the evening, and
Oh.
you
I
guys
think we
didn't.
ate today.
It would qualify for the whole day if he chose to
Okay.
eat the rations today.
Okay.
Essentially.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Well,
for
no,
the
yeah,
bead of
you-
nourishment.
Yeah.
Got
Well,
it.
I was thinking
I did
you
it.
could do that still because I don't recall you guys. It's just at some point
Oh, okay.
in the day you have to eat something, whether it's in
Well,
the morning.
I'm completely out of rations now.
Okay.
Does the bead of nourishment? It's just a one go.
I
The
will.
bead of nourishment, I believe, is still
we
a
have-
full day.
Yeah, it's
I
like
will-
a good berry,
Yeah.
but it doesn't
I will
expire.
split. No, we have 4 left because I ate one. I will split the remaining ones with you. So I'll take 2. You can take 2.
Okay.
We had 6, I think.
No, there was
Yes,
five.
and I had one the
Oh,
first
so-
day.
5.
Yeah,
Wow.
Nico's been eating them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ow.
Well-
someone's been selfish.
Hey, I don't
Wait
have
for horses,
rations.
Goats and cows.
I'm sharing them.
I said there was something I wanted to do when we got to camp, but I forgot what it was. So
I don't know.
yeah,
Was
I
it
forgot. I was trying to be patient,
Oh.
but
You noticed sands. Something about that.
right, yeah. So yeah, I will wait.
Yeah,
It-
you
and
guys
I-
are at camp. You guys
Oh, we
have
are?
camp all set up. Yeah.
Right.
Dig myself another hole.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna sit down and go, "Hey, did you notice any Sans? Did you notice any And I'll lay out the map a little bit. Like, did you notice any waypoints, features, distinctive things I can mark on this map at all? And
I mean, there was that really big colossus. That was a distinctive feature.
yeah, how about things that are fixed in place?
I mean, are you talking about the willow tree that we passed, or do you mean the stream that we walked over?
Stream,
Do you mean the
and I'm
like boulders that kind of looked like a giant snake head, or do you mean the like?
and I'm writing frantically. I'm like, yes, yeah, that, yeah.
And I'm
So-
just, just
And
there
yeah,
was
and
that
I'm assuming you're
patch
like
where
you'll point at the map and like, oh yeah, like the stream that was there or the rocks that were there, and I'm like, I'm trying to keep up with you.
there was that really quick switchback that we dealt with.
Yeah, and I'm
and then
assuming
there
you're
was
not
that-
pausing.
That small, no, not at all. There
Okay.
was that tiny little hole there, but that leads to a really big like cave system. I haven't explored all that before yet. Mostly, somewhat maybe. Anyway, and then there was the the giant tree,
Wait,
and
okay,
the roots go down there too. But the giant tree, and there was things fluttering around the whole thing because they were glowy, and then I just
Yeah.
start berating all of these different things.
Yeah, and I'm assuming I probably get like a quarter because like you're like nonstop, and I'm assuming it's for a while, and I'm just trying to draw as you do it. So like as I'm drawing, you mentioned 2 other things, and I'm like, fuck. Then I get to the next one. So
And it would just be like, some of it's just going to be weird little things because like, well, and then there was that like 4-leaf clover on the side of the road, and then and just things that are definitely distinct.
here's the thing, I am like frantically trying to keep up with you, so I'm having a hard time distinguishing from like actual landmarks. And I will do 4-leaf clover. Got that? Okay.
So you
Wait,
just
what?
start drawing like actual little like 4-leaf clovers.
Yeah,
and stuff
I'm
like
just trying to keep up with him because, like, I'm assuming like 75% is actual like landmarks, but then there's like 25% of like, oh yeah, that was a cool little 4-leaf clover. We didn't pick it though, but
There's that
I'm not
purple rock
differentiating.
back there.
Yeah, so
There-
I'm just
There was a pile of rocks. How those people make those piles,
yeah.
but
so
it was
I'm
reversed.
so I will
Smallest at the
say
bottom, biggest at the top.
yeah.
That was kind of cool.
I would like to mention something. Can I whisper real quick? Worms count as slimy creatures. Would they be able to? Would they do like an insight check or something? Because they would be technically.
I'm sorry, what?
my fears. Slimy creatures.
Roll me a wisdom save. You can whisper it to me. Okay. You managed to keep it within yourself that you're not showing fear of watching him eat these worms.
Yeah.
But if he gets close to you, you'll have to make another one.
That's fine.
They're copywriting.
Oh, man.
Years later, like a decade later, he finds a map where someone had that town in there, and he sued them. Except for that town became an actual legitimate town.
Then it's not copyright infringement.
No.
It's just accurate.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, nothing is. You said things that are fixed in place. Nothing's technically fixed in place.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
maybe an immovable rod.
but like a mountain peak or a ridge line really doesn't move that much.
Depends on what time scale you're talking about.
I'm talking about 50, 10, 5, 10 years. I'm just making money off the map, man.
Then no. Except
You're a
for
map maker,
it could
then?
change if it was a volcano or something and then erupted.
Or,
Then
another
the ridge line
natural
could change a
disaster
bit.
that could
This is
end
true.
the world.
Why don't you have a drink,
Another
Nico?
cataclysm.
Get a little thirsty, Nico?
No.
You sure?
Should I be?
I don't know.
I bet the prince likes to drink.
Yeah. You know, royalty does. They're always drinking wine all the time, every meal.
I don't.
They probably like
I'm
people
not-
that have their
You're gonna need
their
this
tolerance. Yeah.
Why am I gonna need it? Exactly.
if you want to woo the prince. You need.
I'm not wooing anyone. Okay.
Yeah, well, not right. Not with that attitude.
You never slay a wyvern until you're ready to slay a wyvern.
Exactly. But you need to know how to slay the wyvern,
How-
so you need to learn how to drink.
Unless you do it like I
Are we
did and
saying
accidentally fall
that
into
the
a wyvern.
wyvern
fight.
is a? Are we saying that the prince is a wyvern?
I don't know. I kind of got lost in the metaphor, but I'm pretty sure you need to learn how to drink.
Does that mean the
Jake-
sword is
sorry, Nico,
I think they're-
Sands, and Cogsworth. As you guys are having this conversation, you guys start actually notice some like rustling sounds in some of the bushes and the tall grass off to the north side, essentially, of where you guys are camping.
Yeah,
Do
and
I also notice it?
I haven't set up alarms, so.
Mm-mm. Nope, you guys haven't set up alarm yet.
But I do. We do notice that.
Yep. I'm
Um.
gonna let you guys kind of set each other or set
Okay.
yourselves on here.
Hey,
I am
hey.
not
who's
trained.
Oh.
that big furbolg there?
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, Oliver's not here either.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh, this is that map.
Yeah.
I didn't even remember it, man.
I can see nothing.
Oh my god.
That's because your character's not out here because you don't have a token yet. So we're just gonna pull your picture out.
Is it gonna be a generic? Oh.
No, I'm just gonna pull out a picture for him.
Well, no. If you even if you don't have a token, if you pull his character out, it'll default
Yeah,
to the
it's here.
picture.
And then
I'm the only one with the token.
yeah,
Wow.
Not
Oh.
sure
you
how that
guys all
happened.
see.
Yes.
Yep,
Um,
I can
Okay.
see.
Yeah, if they don't have a token, the auras won't work for them. But
That's fine.
yeah,
And then I need. Yeah, so you guys don't see anything yet, but you hear rustling noises.
I hear that, and I'll go. Oh, wait, hold off on the drink, Nico. And I would like to actively, like, is it still daylight or is it not? Because that will.
It's still daylight.
Okay, because I don't have dark vision, so that would have affected it. I will just try and like I hear rustling. I'm gonna try and isolate and kind of like see where it's coming from.
Okay, roll me a perception check.
Okay. Nine.
Okay, and I'm actually
Nine.
gonna move you guys all just a little bit further south.
Okay.
About there.
Oh, but I liked that log.
You don't seem to. You can't really identify where it's coming from.
All right. I will. As I'm doing that, I want to like. I'm gonna put my stuff down and kind of be ready.
Do,
'Cause
do you want some ale?
This is just something's around. Something's around, guys.
I know.
As-
I'm offering it ale.
Oh,
As he says that, I would like to grab my sword
Okay.
and unholster it and ready myself to attack.
I. Yeah.
Ale, come get your ale.
Are you friendly out there? I'll shout that.
As you do, you see something start to poke its head through this bush. Essentially, count the trees as bushes instead of trees.
Okay.
Oh.
So they're it goes all the way to the ground.
Correct.
So blocks our vision, but they're in there. Okay.
You start to see this orange, deep orange muzzle start to poke its head through this bush right here. Mind you, this is actually medium, not small.
Okay.
And as it pokes its head out more, these bright, vibrant yellow eyes start peeking through, and these reddish orange feathers reveal themselves as you see.
Oh,
Let's see if I can get it to come into focus.
a little further out.
Nope.
There it is.
It's a salamander.
It's not a salamander.
It looks like a salamander.
Okay, let me just do this really quick.
Yeah, I'm just assuming that I don't know animals.
No,
I barely
you've
know
never seen
humanoids.
this before.
I'm the only wild folk here.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any way for me to tell if it's aggressive or not? Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
Ew.
You see teeth. You see sharp teeth. You see claws. You assume this is probably an aggressive animal.
He's a predator at least.
Yeah, he's a predator at least. And then you actually happen to notice a second one.
Oh.
Can I do something?
Give me just a second. Poking out from over here.
Okay. I'm assuming I've done everything I can.
You guys are kind of sitting there looking at these things going, why? What are these?
Ooh. I see meat.
I see.
If they seem to
predator-
be starting to get kind of aggressive, I am going to like if they start doing something, I'm going to cast mirror image.
Okay. They definitely are growling, kind of having that aggressive demeanor about themselves. And with that, you cast the spell. The second version of you essentially appears, and it almost looks like you're phasing
Well,
between
actually,
the
I think
two.
it's three originals, three
Okay.
Yes.
illusory
Yeah.
duplicates.
So,
So yeah,
you
there's
have-
just 4 of me now.
Yeah, there's 4 of you now. It's fine. It's fine. There, let me just do this. Copy. Paste. 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 There you go. There's
But
just
which one-
4 of you.
Yeah. Don't do a 3-card money because you got to remember who's the original there.
So we'll mark that as the original.
There you go.
So,
Yeah.
and as you begin casting it, they start rushing their way in, essentially.
I rage.
So, roll initiative.
Alrighty, where am I? There I am.
Pop it up.
Oh, yep.
3.
I'll open the order.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
Ooh, wait.
No, they'll still go in
No,
even
but I need
before.
to remove all the old ones.
Oh, well, I remember what mine is. So here, I'm gonna roll again, but add the original.
Me too.
Can I roll now?
Yeah, you can roll now.
So here,
Gio,
oh
you
yeah,
can
I'm
turn
definitely
off
keeping the
Twister.
original. Wait. Oh God, I suck at this. Okay, for the third time. There we go. Now I'm sad. Can I take my third roll? Sorry. Here, I'll fix it. I am. Oh, wait a minute. I'm at what was it? 11.16. Why does it keep?
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna move that over here.
There we go.
And then...
I am kind of low on the list.
2.
Okay.
Okay, so add their initiatives in really quickly. 15,
Man.
4.
Okay. Oh, there's only 2 people after me. Yay. No, there's 1. No. Nico is a 10. Haha.
Okay, Sans, as they start rushing at you, you said that you would like to rage, so I will let you have that off before initiative starts.
Heck yeah.
So, you are raging. What would you like to do, Sans?
Oh. Meat! And I just charge.
Actually, first off, before you do, I need you to make a wisdom save.
Oh.
Do I have to do it at the start of my turn?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. You're able to get your movement and attack and all that off. You're not charmed by this beautiful plumage that is these feathers.
Alright.
It actually has an effect called Hypnotic Plume, and anyone within 100 feet has to make a wisdom save or be charmed.
Oh no. Sorry.
I'm going to attack the did.
Roll an attack. That most definitely hits.
Nice.
Damn.
Damn.
First attack in this campaign with this character. Nice.
That's cool. Oh. Rolled a 1 and a 7. So 14.
And it will have disadvantage on all of its disadvantage on all attack rolls
Okay. And it took how much damage?
until the start of
14.
my next turn.
You just slash through this thing, and it looks pretty hurt. It kind of goes from being a very pretty bird to being a very bloody bird. Bird, dinosaur, beast thing.
Bonus action.
Okay.
Slash it again.
Okay. With the offhand or whatever.
Yeah. So I do not get my strength, which I need to make an additional on this, but so I'm gonna roll the attack and then I'm gonna just roll.
Housekeeping.
Oh my god.
How do you get 2 attacks?
Offhand.
Because they're two.
Oh, they're light.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry. 2 weapon fighting. Gotcha.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. And I'm just gonna roll a d8 and then you add 2 to it.
Well, no, not your second attack. Second attack doesn't get your modifier.
Rage.
Yeah.
Never mind. You should ignore me.
All right. So 4 damage.
Okay. 4 damage. Ah, I'm on the wrong layer. That totally doesn't tell you guys anything. Okay. Yeah. You definitely took out a very good sized chunk of this raptor's health. But yeah, is that the end of your turn?
Indeed it is.
Geo, your turn.
Okay. First things first. I'm going to say back to Nico. You got to keep your crutches up high. Defend yourself and cast Shield of Faith.
Oh.
That's not how that works.
I don't know. You don't have a staff. That's what I was saying.
I don't use my crutches to fight.
Well, you hold up your front.
Okay.
How would that
I
even
don't know
work?
how you work, so
That's really not how
you
it
get
works.
+2 to AC. From
Really
it,
not.
So.
That's really
Yeah.
not. That no.
Just take the benefit. Just take the benefit.
Magically are infused with extra AC. And then
Wonderful.
I will run up to this one, and I am going to take a swing
Okay.
with my great sword. 17.
That'll hit.
8. I'm going to re-roll that 1.
Okay.
Great weapon fighting
Oh,
style.
are you whisper rolling?
Yes.
I
he is.
apologize. Yes, I
Oh,
am.
okay.
I will
That's
change.
fine. I just want to make sure my computer wasn't fucking up.
That is 6. So that will be
at 6. You don't have to come over if you don't want to.
Okay.
7 plus 4, 11. I'm going to do oh, fuck. I forgot to do a Divine Smite beforehand.
Just wanted to let you know.
Forgot you have to do it before damage, but that's fine.
Yep.
We're having dinner here. We're just celebrating all together.
New character, not used to paladins.
Sorry, guys. Give me just a second. I'm updating
Yeah.
my boyfriend on dinner and all that.
No worries.
Yeah.
So I have a plan that's going to save us all.
An hour
Okay.
or so. Can you can you
Is it
not?
running away?
Can,
He's good at those plans.
Have we met? That's uncanny. Not this time. Not this time, but wow, very
How
intuitive.
much damage to Lois just did?
11.
11. Okay, thank you. That was... Why? Okay, is that the end of your turn, Gio?
Yes, I believe so.
Yes, you think so?
Yes.
Okay. The raptor that is in front of you is going to take 2 attacks at you.
Okay.
Let's not 2GM that. +4. Okay. 10 does not hit.
Nope.
Second attack. Natural
Does-
20.
Yep.
Oh, that's a crit.
That'll hit. Okay, so it goes to bite at you and misses with its initial bite, but it does bring its back claw up and manages to double the dice or double the roll. I forgot what we do. It's been so
Double the
long.
dice.
Double the
Double the
dice.
dice.
Yeah, the last Sanskrit was just double dice.
Okay. It's been so long.
Ooh. that's-
11 slashing damage.
Okay.
It did its damage back to you.
Yep.
Yeah.
With that, I'm going to hit the next turn button, and no, it is not your turn, Cogsworth.
Fuck.
Oh, but I did it anyway.
Yeah, it's okay. Just tell me when.
Yeah. So
I'm concerned greatly.
you should be.
We have more friends.
As actually 2
Ah.
get to go before Cogsworth.
Oh yeah.
And they are going to...
Oh shit.
Yeah, oh.
Okay.
They have movement. That one's going to move there, and that one is going to move there. And they both get their attacks with advantage now because pack tactics.
Oh yeah.
Goddamn.
So, Sans, you're going to get 2 attacks against you.
I get. Well, yeah, right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, from this one.
That'll be a 19 to hit
That hits.
and a 10 to
Nope.
hit. The
So one hit.
first one is going to be. Oh, that is actually 2. It's going to be 2d6 plus 2 piercing damage as it bites at you.
How much?
7.
Do we round up? Round down. Pretty sure we round down.
Oh yeah, you're raging.
Yeah, you're raging. Round down.
3 damage.
Yeah. And then, Geo, you are going to have 2 attacks at you with advantage. First one is a 22. That'll
That
hit.
hits.
Second one is a
That
19 to hit. That one will also hit. Okay, so 2d6 plus 2. So it'll be 6 damage for the first. And then 1d8 plus 2. And then 9 damage for the second.
And for the first attack, second attack, and third attacks of all those guys, I have to make a con save. And I have to beat a 10
Okay.
on every one.
Yep.
To keep the...
Oh right.
Shield of
I
faith.
failed.
Immediately fail.
Yep. Don't even
Yep.
have to worry about the others. Nice modifier though, dude.
Mhm. Yeah.
A great modifier.
And with that, Cogsworth, it is your turn.
Okay, so
You see these things. Oh, actually, Geo and Cogsworth, I need you both to roll me wisdom saves.
okay.
I forgot to roll. Have you guys roll that?
8.
Okay.
All right. Wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Come on. Okay, 18.
Okay. So we'll just retcon and say that you passed, Geo, because you have already
Yeah.
attacked and we've already dealt damage and stuff.
That's
Cogsworth,
fine.
you do succeed, so you don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
So, okay. Make
So
your turn.
So I standing there, I see 2 run up right away. They
Mhm.
attack. So that's when I prepare my thing, and then the other 2 come up. So I'm like, fuck. So the first 2 that came out, I'm gonna twin a levitate spell. So the first 2 that came out have to make a con save. Here, I'm gonna hold on here. Of 14.
Okay. So first one, which will be the left.
Shit.
Second one being the right.
Shit.
Both succeed.
So, I do that. I
See
burn.
that it fails. Go fuck.
Yes. I go, I got this, guys. I can save us. And I cast it, and they both just kind of look at me, and I'm like, okay, fuck, never mind. And I will point at Nico as I run by 4 of them and go, hey, you were right. See ya. And I'll run away.
Okay.
So then I'm going to run 30 feet away. Go, yep, you were right. I'm out. And that's my turn. That's all I got. It was a great idea. I was just going to pop them up, have them be pinatas. They'd be out of range.
Nico, your turn.
It was awesome in my head. And as I'm running away, I yelled out, it was awesome in my head.
So much color in my head.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Shit. Okay, fine.
You got
See.
this.
Hopefully
Oh, maybe?
13?
You
I got a
start to watch as these feathers almost seem to be iridescent. They seem to color change. But you avert your gaze soon enough that you don't get charmed by them.
Thank goodness. Okay. I think I'm going to do magic missile.
Okay. Ooh.
Yes.
Good choice.
Ooh, what level?
Hang on. How
First or
many?
second.
If you do it
How many
second,
second level spells?
that'll
do I
be
have?
4 bolts.
Mm-hmm.
I have a second level spell left.
And we're going to go bed right after this.
Yeah.
I'm sure the
Okay,
DM won't
so
throw
let's just
anything
do
at us.
one,
No,
one
not
for
at
each.
all.
Cool. So
That gives me a bolt for each.
Okay, so you're gonna send
This
one
is
at
great.
each of them. That's one
Yep.
d4.
yeah,
Each?
one
1d4
d4
plus
one.
1.
1d4 plus 1. Okay, so roll the
Yep.
4d4. And is it it's plus 1 for each of them?
For each
correct?
bolt, yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So, are you going left to right, right to left?
Yeah, what's your order?
Right to left.
Right to left. Okay.
Okay.
44.
First one takes 2 damage.
2 damage.
Second
4
4,
damage.
2.
takes 4
4,
damage.
2, and 4.
2.
One takes 2.
Swear to God, if you steal my kill from me for 2 damage.
Okay. Perfect. They're all marked. The one that you hit initially, Sans, is looking beat. And with that, it's going to be its turn. Because I assume that's the end of your turn, Nico.
Yes, although I'm going to switch places with this duplicate of myself.
Which one? The bottom one to the left or right?
The bottom one.
Bottom one. Okay, so now this one is the original.
Mhm.
And that one is not.
And I hate to do this, DM, but I don't know if it'll matter, but I am glittery as fuck and
Oh, I
highly
know.
visible. So
Oh,
I
I
don't
know.
know if that's a juicy target or not. I
You're
just
also-
remembered that.
They also don't
so
smell meat on you because you're not
Oh.
organic.
that's true.
You're metal.
You're metal.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm still running like a.
They're looking for the noms.
I'm rock,
So
I didn't
Sans,
need
you
either.
mentioned that this was going to be at disadvantage.
Yep, it gets disadvantage on all attack rolls.
This is actually going to be a straight roll because advantage from pack tactics.
Yeah, because its buddy came up.
Mhm. So first
Little
attack,
fuckers.
10, doesn't hit. Second attack, 7, doesn't hit. Motherfucker.
Heh.
And yeah, Sans, it is your turn.
Okay.
Do they
Do I
need
have
to
to
make? Sorry, go ahead.
Yes,
I was going to ask
you
the
do
same
need to
thing.
make another wisdom
Sorry.
save. Actually, you need to make 2.
Oh my god, because you have 2 right now.
You have 2 right next to you.
Wait a minute.
Well,
What-
is
how
the first
far
one
away?
pretty bad and bloody?
It doesn't matter. It's just still the same effects.
What? Can I ask the range of this effect that they have?
100 feet.
Okay, then he would have to make
4.
4,
We'd all
wouldn't
have
he?
to make
We all
I'm
have.
just gonna say 2 just because they're
Okay.
both right there. You do pass the first one. And you pass the second one.
Okay. Because there's
Just 'cause
4
they're-
on the board.
Well, so for you, because you're further back, if you turn to face them to attack, yes, you will probably have to make all 4. But because he has 2 that are within close contact, I'm just gonna say he just has to make 2.
Okay, got it.
Fuck 'em.
Ooh,
That'll hit.
nice.
Are you going for the one that you've already been attacking?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
he gets to die.
I was gonna say roll that damage. Oh yeah. He did.
Ocho.
He did.
And oh, I've totally forgot. That's all right. I can kind of fix that a little bit here. Bonus action, I'm gonna shift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love my barbarian shifter that I have in a different
Barbarians
game.
are awesome.
So I'm going to gain
Temp HP to your level and your con modifier.
7 temp HP.
You also gain based off of what you are.
While shifted, I have advantage on wisdom checks.
Nice.
Oh, checks. It's just
Oh,
checks.
checks, not saves. Yep.
Oh, wait. Wisdom check.
And no creature within 30 feet of you can make an attack roll with advantage against you unless you're incapacitated. That's
I apologize. I'm actually not going to use that right now.
okay.
Because I thought it was wisdom,
Wisdom
saves.
saves.
And then something else as well. So
Yeah, that makes sense because of like perception checks and stuff like that while you're
Yeah.
shifted.
and I'm going to attack this little bastard.
Well, it's not little. It's bigger than you. It's a medium
Recklessly.
creature. Oh, recklessly. Oh. No, I just want it to be normal sized, please. Oh, okay, fine. Yeah, that'll hit. It only has 13 AC. That's definitely gonna hit. 5 damage. Okay. Is that your turn?
And that will be my turn.
Okay. Geo, you have 2 of these fuckers on you, and I need you to roll me 2 wisdom saves.
You suck.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm so excited to get to use its ability now. You are charmed until the start. On a failure, until the start of your next turn. You are incapacitated and you suffer from surreal hallucinations. And you must move its speed closer to it. You're already up against it, so you don't need to move closer to it.
Yep.
You don't avoid opportunity attacks, but before moving into damaging terrain such as lava or a pit, and whenever it takes damage from a source, you can repeat the saving throw. Doesn't matter, you don't have to move. But yeah, you are charmed by this thing.
If I take any damage, even from it, I have to repeat the saving throw.
Mm-hmm. Which you can break it then, but you're gonna end it by the end of start of your next turn anyway.
Yep.
And they're incapacitated?
Mm-hmm.
Does it say that if I succeed it after being charmed, it's done? Can't be done again?
No,
Anything like that?
it does not
Not
have
like
that effect.
You don't get
you
immunity.
can still gain it again.
Yep.
But incapacitated is advantage, right?
Yeah.
Which they already have anyway.
Incapacitated, I believe, also means you can't talk.
Correct.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gurgling.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's your turn. This first one is the one up top. It's going to make its 2 attacks against you with advantage.
Yeah.
So that'll be 20. Oh, and then a 23.
Yep.
So
I'm probably going to go down here.
That's funny. The totals were the same, though. 32 and 32.
2d6 plus 2. So the first is going to be 11 damage. The second will be 5 damage.
Wow. 16 in one turn. Oh my gosh. Wait. You said if he takes damage?
He can repeat the save. So actually, roll the save for the first one. He's still going to get hit for the second one because he still has advantage whether he saves or not.
Right. Okay.
But you do save.
Yep.
So
just the only thing is, if he runs away, then I'll get an attack of opportunity now.
Yep.
But he doesn't run away.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So you have your reaction. So that's, at least you got that.
So the first one is actually going to stay there, but the second one, that's actually the one that's on Sans, is going to swing at him.
No advantage.
Nope.
Well, oh, wait, you attack recklessly. So he still has advantage.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
So that'll be 15, which does not hit. And 17, that will hit. That one is going to be the second attack.
Hold on.
Or, sorry, 16 would hit.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So that'll be 6 slashing. I don't think he's here, so I'm just going to mark his character sheet for him. Max, are you here?
What?
I don't see Max.
What do you mean?
Like,
yeah, he's here. Max, go ahead and do a reconnect. Yeah, he was there the whole time.
There you are. Yeah, I lost you for some reason. I just marked your health down to 39 because I think that...
Nope.
No?
Nope. I was right.
Oh, okay.
I was already there.
I think I was already... Okay. Yeah, I couldn't see you. It was on your picture for some reason.
Yeah, it was the same for you, but I just thought you maybe turn off your camera for a moment.
No. Okay, so that's that one. And then the last one is actually going to run its way down. So
Opportunity attack.
Geo, yep, another opportunity attack.
All right.
And I'm gonna divine smite, please.
I don't think you can on.
Yeah, I think you
Reaction.
It's
can.
any attack.
Yeah.
Anytime you hit.
Reactions?
Anytime you hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
If you hit with an
honestly one of
attack.
the OP things about
yeah.
paladins, but it's because, man, you're still using up really,
A lot of
really
spell slot.
valuable
Yeah, resources.
resource, and you've already used one spell slot, so you only have one more.
Yes, but I can regain it with my divine sense, or divine something. But anyway, it takes an action though.
Yeah. So roll damage. So 13 slashing.
Yep.
Okay. It's then going to make its attack at Nico, or Nico's bullshittery.
Yeah.
Not levitate. Where's that? Mirror image. I know you sent it. Where is it?
Um,
There it is.
Yeah, I roll a d20
Okay.
to determine.
So
So
Yeah.
d20.
Yeah. Creature.
Yep, they target a duplicate.
okay.
Has to be
give
6 or
me-
higher.
Okay, roll it again.
Huh?
Roll again because it gets 2 attacks.
Oh.
So yeah, that one just disappeared.
Yep. So we'll say that one disappears, but these ones.
If it
technically-
hits, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you have to roll to see if
Well-
they hit first.
Yeah, so you have to roll first, and its
Yeah.
duplicate's AC is 10 plus your dexterity modifier.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, that would have hit. So then
That
the
also
next
hits a
attack.
duplicate.
Okay. And so that one will roll. That one will not hit, more than likely.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
I do not have a negative dex modifier, so yeah.
Are you sure? You sure?
No, that's their charisma.
That's the correct.
Yeah. I have a +1 to dex.
Gorgeous. Your turn.
Okay, so back here I'll go. Okay, that didn't work, but this will be cool and
3
it'll work.
wisdom saves.
Oh shit, that's right. As I babble. Oh, and I totally say that.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Nah, there it is.
As you start to babble, okay, this is gonna be
Um,
much.
Hold on.
What?
Hey, Nico. Where are you on the turn order?
Oh, yep. I accidentally. took
You
Nico
deleted
off.
the
Yep.
original. The others were the copies.
Had to turn. What'd you roll?
10, I think. Because you were after me.
Yeah, I'm right after a Cogsworth.
So yeah, it'd be just
Okay, I'll
put
just
a
say
10
10.
in and yeah.
It was a 10 because I was like, oh, completely average.
Perfect. So you'll just go right after this, and then I'll just
Okay.
redescend it, and then go through it. There we go.
Okay. So yeah, as I was doing that, this would be cool. Oh, those things are awesome.
And you make your way towards them.
To
And
the,
we'll say that it was this one to the left. So
okay. Yeah, I can get right
you
there.
have to move your make your movement speed over to the raptor.
Shit.
Yeah, I just did.
I was gonna
That
do
was
a
an
thing.
opportunity
Never
attack
mind.
from that other one then.
Well, no, wait.
Because you were here.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I'd say that you would have ended up going through this space.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. I was just checking.
Okay, that is your turn,
I mean, I'm kind of okay with that because it would get me out of it, but okay.
Nico.
Crap.
3 wisdom saves.
I have such
Great.
good ideas. Oh,
Well, first one you fail, so you have
Yeah,
to
the
make
first
your
one.
way closer to the one that's right in front of you. Since that's
Oh,
the
okay.
closest one to you.
Hello.
All 3 of you are right next to each other. This raptor is just looking back and forth between the 2 of you, or 3 of you, going, "Wait, which one do I bite first?"
So am I only charmed by this one? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I still can't do anything because I'm charmed by that one.
Correct.
So
You're
anything.
incapacitated, essentially.
great.
So that'll be your turn. Sans, wisdom save. I got all of you this turn except for Sans.
Boom. Ignore the advantage.
That's fine. You succeed even without the advantage. Just barely, but you do.
I'll take barely. And then I'm going to attack. Actually, I'm going to see the fun that befuddles me here. Boink. Boink.
What are you doing?
Boink.
Fair. Fair.
And because fuck it, why not? I reckless. I'm gonna attack the one up top.
Yes, no other way. Reckless. Oh no.
10. That'll miss.
It's all right. And offhand.
That'll
Oh, there
hit.
you go.
I assume the same one?
Yeah.
Okay. 8 damage.
8 damage.
Okay. You deal a pretty good chunk of damage to it, even with your offhand. It swings and ducks under your first attack, but when you go for the second one, you manage to, like, pierce it right in the chest a little bit.
And it's going to have a -10 to its movement speed.
I mean, that's fine. It can move 50 feet anyway, so...
Oh, fuck.
Hey, now it's matching my speed, thank
now
you.
it's 40! Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Geo, your turn.
Okay.
You need to make another wisdom save at the start of your turn.
Yeah. Let's see how this one goes. Does that succeed?
Meets beats.
Thank God. So this one above me, I am going to do
Oh yeah, never mind.
attack against.
Okay.
Sorry, that's not what I went to do. Forgot to mark off a spell slot last turn.
Ah. That'll hit.
Smite.
Okay.
Using my last one.
Damage?
Yep.
I'm going
20.
to apologize for not knowing my character and being the fact that I could negate advantage. I apologize, everybody.
And I could technically, I think, 1 second. Actually, I'm going to re-roll both of the slashing damage because I got 2 2s.
You don't even need to. It's
Oh,
dead.
Well, I could.
It's dead. I
could.
You
I
did
could.
3 more than it's already
could,
hit
though.
points. So, you could, but you don't need to.
And at that point, I'm going to... 1 second. I want to see if this is a bonus. This is a bonus action. So I'm going to use Harness Divine Power to regain 1 spell slot.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes, it's a bonus action. So
Okay. Cogsworth.
Yes. Advantage. Yep,
Yep.
yep.
10.
No.
And as it goes and swings at you, it just scrapes along the front of your chest, and the glitter puffs off
Oh,
and disappears.
like all of it?
Uh-huh.
Oh wow.
I'm
You have a little
incapacitated.
cloud, essentially, of glitter that falls off
Oh,
of
it didn't
you.
hit me. Incapacitated. I'll go, oh, thank God.
And then second attack, not advantage.
What are you shedding a second skin?
15 to hit you.
Nope.
Misses. Next one. Okay, here's the whole confusing thing of needing to deal with mirror image. Let's roll to see if it'll hit.
It might attack me too.
That's a duplicate.
Okay,
Whoa.
does it
Oh,
does it hit though with an 11?
yeah.
With an 11, meet beats, so yes.
So
Okay.
now
So,
you need to make your roll, Nico, to see
well,
if
it
it
already
hits.
it's a duplicate. So, get rid of that one.
Oh,
And then second attack.
Let me roll again.
I don't think that'll. Nope, that won't even hit. So
Is it-
I
yeah.
don't think so, not for one.
Yeah.
No.
yeah. Your AC
I think it has
is
to be
11.
11 or above for one.
Yeah.
Cogsworth, start of your turn. Another wisdom save.
Please, 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 please.
Oh, I thought that was for a second attack.
That
Sorry.
was the second attack.
Yeah. So everything came out fine, Nico.
Yeah.
The second
Oh, okay.
attack missed.
Mhm.
So
You
I get it.
succeed. You get your turn.
okay.
You are right in front of this pretty thing.
So I go, and as a bonus action, I will shove it 5 feet back telekinetically,
Okay.
which it needs to make a
Oh, strength
wisdom save of. Oh, strength.
Wisdom.
Yeah. Oh, I was like,
Yeah, strength.
why did it do wisdom save?
More than likely.
Oh, that was
it's
my
gonna
wisdom save.
fail.
It's a strength save.
Yeah.
And do I get an attack of
fails.
opportunity?
No, because it's being moved
It's forced
involuntarily.
movement, not voluntary movement.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's my bonus action.
Okay.
I go, and then I'll go, okay, that all didn't work out too well. Wait, shit. Do I have to make another roll?
No, you already did. You
Okay.
succeeded.
Well, sorry, I thought because there's 2 of them, 2 effects. So
Oh,
okay.
yes, actually.
that's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
I didn't
roll
know if,
second save.
okay. So I'm just wondering, not to be a rules lawyer or anything, because I'm not sure. So does their effect happen before my save?
It happens as soon as you turn to look at the other one after your
Sure.
save, essentially.
All right. Crap. So I'll go,
Oh,
back.
God. Oh,
No, then I didn't even knock him back.
Oh!
Then if that's the case,
You knocked him back before you looked at the
Yeah,
other one.
so what
Yeah,
happens
okay.
is you wake up from it, you succeed on the save against the one that's right in front of you.
Okay.
Oh shit! Push it back. You look to your right. Oh.
so yeah, I'll come out and go, knock him back, go, ha, okay, that didn't work that well, but this is guaranteed. Oh,
No,
that one's
pretty.
even prettier. And I have to move.
Yep. Right there.
So
Yep. And you're lucky the other one doesn't get an attack of opportunity against you now, because you managed to shove it back.
that's true.
That would
I
technically
would have,
be-
because charm does
Mhm.
not negate opportunity attacks. You're
Yep.
right. So
So that's your turn. Nico, wisdom save.
Let's do this. Okay. How many?
1. 2.
yeah.
Wisdom.
Oh, the first one.
Yep.
Oh man,
You are stuck right where you are, right in front of this one.
we are rolling ones. Is question mirror image? Is that a concentration?
Yes.
Yes.
Then it goes away because you're incapacitated.
Oh, it does? Oh,
Yeah,
you're right.
it's a yeah.
I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, wait. It's not concentration.
Oh, then
It's not?
It's not.
it stays. You're still alive, so you're still casting
oh, yeah,
the
it's
magic.
just duration 1 minute. Yeah. Okay, cool. So you are stuck in go get your turn. Sans.
Annoyed that my target just got pushed back. I'm gonna move up and
The other one
reckless
gets
attack.
an attack of opportunity against you.
That's fine.
Did you recklessly attack last time?
I did, but it's now my turn.
Yeah, so it starts over.
Oh, right.
So 14, that does not hit.
Okay. And I'm going to Oh, hold on.
Oh, yep. Funny enough, we'll say that this is the one that you had to move closer to anyway, so...
Fair.
You move forward and you are just hallucinating of the blood and the gore and the beautiful
All
things of
3 of
battle.
us.
We're doing great, guys.
Great, guys, great! Gio.
Are these things awesome? Are these things awesome?
Geo, trying their best to look at one at a time if possible, turns around, and I can only see one right now.
You can see both. This is just a bush. It's not actually
Oh, okay.
blocking vision or anything.
Then I guess I have to do 2. He saves.
Yeah, unless you can say that you're specifically facing like this direction to only see this one if you'd like. But that means that you have to go to that one essentially to attack, or if
I
you
was
fail to
trying
save.
to go save the freaking casters from getting hit, but
I mean, you can also say that you turn essentially this way.
Yeah,
To
you
go
turn
after
to the
that
right
one.
and look around.
that would be helpful.
Okay, so we'll say that then.
Okay. I will do one wisdom.
We'll just
save.
do like an angle of vision type thing for this.
And
I
I
think you
assume I
succeed.
that's
Yep.
succeed. Then I go right there, and I would like to. Okay, dog, you don't need that food. Trying to get the remainders of my pizza.
But I want the pizza.
I'm going to hit this one with my greatsword again.
That'll hit.
Nice.
I just got another spell slot back. I'm going to say fuck it. These bitches are annoying. I'm going to fucking smite it again.
These bitches gonna die.
Yep.
Might. Oh, fuck.
And I'm going to
Oh,
re-roll
shit.
that one other one.
Again, you can, but you don't need to.
Yeah, I think you got him with 26.
30 damage.
Yeah, it's dead.
30 damage.
It's like 13 points over dead. So yeah, that one's gone. Is that your turn?
Yeah. Wait, no, I'm going to
Oh,
do another
sorry.
regain. But yeah,
Okay.
that's my last.
This one is going to get its...
Wait, what?
I believe
You get
it's
one.
Oh, is it the paladins only get one?
Yep.
Okay. Then never mind.
It
That'd
is
be
not an
12 to
advantage.
hit for the first one. Yes, it is.
Never
You are
played Paladin.
incapacitated.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I thought it was based on my reckless, and I was like,
Nope.
that doesn't work.
That
That
one
one
will
hits.
hit with
That
a
one
21. So that'll be the bite attack. 8 slashing. Or sorry, claws. Slashing.
You're not raging, are you?
He's
Yes, I am.
But you're
charmed
incapacitated.
And incapacitated. I think you lose that.
I mean, I could be wrong.
Ends early if you are knocked unconscious.
Or if you end your turn and haven't attacked a hostile creature or taken damage.
Never mind then. No, you're still raging then.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're charm
Interesting.
raging.
Charm raging. Yeah. Interesting.
You are beautiful. Hey.
Yeah. You will succeed. Are you? Did you take the damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, you don't have the aura on right now. So yeah, that succeeds for your save, so you're no longer charmed by it. Cogsworth, there's one of these things left. You need to roll wisdom save.
Son of a bitch. I'm going to fail. Oh, hey. No, I did. Hey.
Hey!
I snap out of it and go,
Hey.
ah. And I'll see the one, only one left and go, okay. And I'll cast Toll the Dead.
Okay. That's a wisdom save.
Yeah.
D20. Huh, interesting. This thing has a +1 to its wisdom.
Oh, crap.
It still fails!
Has it taken damage?
Yes, it has.
So it'll take 8 damage.
Okay. Takes 8 damage.
Great.
And
It's
then
still alive.
I will
I guess-
run 30 feet away and say, I don't like these things. I really don't.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Nico, wisdom save.
Wisdom saved. Okay. Let's try this.
Let's see how many more
Please.
times I can charm the group before they kill off this last thing.
15?
You succeed.
Great. I'm gonna go, and magic missile again, all 3 of them on that guy.
Roll me the d4s. 3d4 plus 3.
Yep.
Jesus.
Oh.
So
Nice!
14.
14.
As
I'm
Automatic
pretty
damage.
sure.
launch these 3 darts at this sunset raptor, you watch as they all just pelt into this thing's hide, and it just flops over dead.
Can they look like little shooting stars?
I love it.
Oh,
Yes.
I
perfect.
love it.
Yeah.
Yup. And with that,
Perfect. And then I'm just gonna go and fucking turn around on against this tree and just go, okay, we're alive, yeah.
that was Nico's very first encounter with battle.
I will walk back up and say, "You'll probably want that drink now." I really recommend you should have a drink. I don't, but this seems like an appropriate time.
It's our first battle. We should all drink, including you, Cogsworth.
Not
We're gonna
required
get
or
you.
necessary or wanted, but thanks.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And
All right.
with that,
That went fantastic.
Yeah, I got to be honest, guys. I felt a little useless in this fight. I mean, more so than usual. I had great ideas. I was going to float him in the air. It would have been awesome. And then you, Gio, and Sans, I was going to make you bigger. It was going to be awesome. It was going to be great.
And I walk up to Cogsworth, and I put my arm on his shoulder and say, "This is why you're not our leader."
But I'm in
Oh.
charge. So, hey, it all
I
works out.
I remember
not.
and dismiss my duplicate because that's just awkward at this point.
okay. Duplicate goes away.
I mean, out of everyone here, who's been outside the city or had free will the longest?
I never said that I was
Wait.
either.
Wait, both? Because I've been
Huh?
outside.
Yeah, you traveled with that guy who
Yeah.
adopted me.
Yeah, learned a
Yeah.
lot.
And then, before that, you were with the guy who controlled you.
Yeah, that's the lack of free will part. But yeah, true.
Roll an insight check.
I've had free will.
Cogsworth.
I haven't been out of the city, but have free will.
Well, that's fine. But how much combat have you dealt with? Okay. And you, Stony Man, do you get stoned often?
In what sense of the term are you asking?
Don't
Yeah,
plead
no,
the
don't-
fifth.
I feel like all
don't
answers
clarify
to
it.
that is
Don't
bad.
clarify it. It's
Nope.
up to Gio to decide how that question is.
Beside the point.
I
love
feel
that-
like I have to say it this way, and it's fantastic. Yeah, I get my rocks off sometimes.
Okay, Cogsworth
See?
is very confused now because he's like, these are
You said
human
stone?
idioms. They have meanings, but it's not the way I think it. I'm very confused by this.
Yeah.
Mm,
I mean, I know
Nico's not much better.
I
Trust
know
me.
you were. Where'd you start? What was that city? I don't know. I never remember cities.
The Veil.
No, not you two. And he looks at Cogsworth.
Oh,
Adenaros.
Atenalos. Yeah, Atenaros.
Atenaros? Yeah,
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 and then-
yeah. That's where I first saw you. Anyway,
Wait,
But-
what? Huh? What? Whoa.
yeah, that's where I first saw you. It's okay. You were like what? 1236?
Do
I was
you know
1233.
Ward?
I was 1233. It took me a bit to remember him. He's a weird guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
but
was I
see,
doing when you
I was
saw
1233.
me? What was I doing when you saw me? I was.
I mean, it was right after we wound up telling the guards that your guy was the reason behind that merchant death. It worked out. It was good.
Oh,
then
that's fine.
some,
Yeah.
some crazy stuff.
No, if you implicated him, yeah, totally fine. That's cool then. Cool.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm
So
As
you
long as I
obviously
wasn't doing
adventured.
anything. Yeah.
You
I'm-
certainly haven't adventured, and you kind of adventure. You maybe
me.
you get your rocks off.
I'm willingly ignoring all the things you're saying at this point and not going to ask questions about them. Do you need healing?
Okay. Honestly,
That'll be all right.
player
Do you
and
need
character,
healing?
I forgot what this discussion was even about.
Same.
I forgot. I'm honestly, as a player in Cogsworth, like,
Backstory.
what? No, was you were talking about
How it
adventuring
started.
and how much have you done? It's like,
Right.
What?
It's about who probably ought to lead.
oh,
pretty
who's in
fresh.
charge? That okay?
You're fresher than a baby's bottom, and you're pretty fresh too.
Nico, really, Nico? Are you going to argue it? Really, really?
It was your first fight.
And you did great.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We all gotta
my
start
first fight,
somewhere.
I got pummeled. But my next one, I accidentally cut off the tail of a wyvern.
I feel like
I didn't get hit.
Wait,
There you go.
Cogsworth,
feel like-
go ahead.
I like maybe we can not do the leader thing and just have it be we all have a say.
What are you, some kind of hippie?
Democracy.
Well, he's the one that asked if I got stoned.
Yeah, I'll go. Hey, wait. Geo.
The point is,
Wait. Doesn't Geo technically have like
Technically.
a rank? He's
I have a rank.
Anarchy is an actual political philosophy that you could try to follow if you wanted to.
and it's a great philosophy all the same.
And with that is where we are going to call the session for the night.
Can I say one more thing?
Why I wouldn't leave it with anarchy though. Anarchy.
Okay. You got a title.
I can bring
You
it
got a
back.
title name in the works there.
How about just getting our
Go
rocks
on.
off?
Go on, say it, Cogsworth, say it.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, well, Geo technically has rank and is in the government of who was hired us to do the mission. So actually, yeah, you're in charge. Geo's in charge.
But anarchy is a perfectly fine form of government.
That's the
This is not a
title.
government. We are a
Sans,
group.
seems like there's some animosity. Do you want to have like a co-leadership relationship?
Who, me?
Sans.
No, I'm not after any leadership. What I'm saying though is everyone
Not
has their level of place. When we're out here, I probably have the most knowledge. You guys haven't traveled much.
How about we say this? When it makes sense for you to do a thing, you do a thing. I'm good at fighting, you're good at fighting, but you're also good at the survival stuff. Nico's good at being a brain. Cogsworth is good at running away.
I'm happy you're stealing my
I
idea.
haven't
a
seen you
survival
do much
skill.
else. I
It's a
haven't seen you
survival
do much
skill.
else. So how am I supposed to know?
That's
True.
what I was saying.
Okay.
Is everyone has their spot. But in the
Yeah.
end of the day, anarchy rules.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cogsworth nodded his head. Yeah.
Huh?
Anarchy.
I'm fine.
Anarchy.
And that is where we are going to call the session for the day.
Thank you, Kat. Thank you for indulging me there.
You're welcome. But yeah, so we hope you all had fun. Join us on Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for some more Tomb of Annihilation. See where the fun with that goes, as well as a new cast member for that game. So
Yes.
it's going to be very interesting to see the new character dynamics. I will be back this Sunday. Thank God. I missed it. I miss
Yay.
Fortune so much.
I got cake. I am happy.
He's got cake.
I had to mention it.
But yeah, with that, we will call the session. We hope you have a great rest of your night, morning, day, whatever it is where you are. And we'll see you next time. Bye, delinquents.
Still gotta do
Bye.
it. I still gotta do it.